All right, we're gonna do another video with Scarlett. This one's a little different. Riggs, come on. Taters. We have Scarlett off leash. Muzzled. We're walking with a bunch of other dogs. She's not looking at them. I do have a muzzle on her just because I want to be safe. Come. Riggs, come on. Zeke. Want to be safe with the situation. What I've learned about Scarlett is she's not a dog that's just for no reason. She's not just going to blow up and attack a dog. What she is a dog that isn't going to really put up with very much provoking. So it's a little different than, come on. A little different than some dogs. You know, some dogs, if they get provoked, they might snap or tell them to get back. She's not going to just give a warning. If she gets provoked, it's on. But right now, we have Zeke, we have Riggs, we have Scarlett. We're all just walking off leash. And I wanted to do this kind of also because Zeke and Riggs both, come on Riggs, Zeke and Riggs both, they're kind of dominant minded dogs. So I wanted to just see how she is. Like Riggs, he kind of wants to run the show all the time. But just her energy right now, everybody else is nice and calm. And that's what I want to see. I'm not going to let her not have a muzzle on, because there's just no reason for it. I feel comfortable. The more comfortable and calm I feel, the better she's going to be, better she's going to feel. So I'll leave the muzzle on her when we're with other dogs. I think probably the only dog that I have here now that I could trust not having a muzzle on would be Titan. Just because he's a big, silly puppy, and he's not going to project any kind of dominant body language toward her at all. If anything, he'll roll over and just be submissive, and all he wants to do is play. Those kind of dogs, she does not have an issue with at all. You know, she might even play a little bit back with them. So with her, it's just kind of reading the dogs around her. I wouldn't have a problem having her with a mellow, somewhat submissive male dog, especially. My dogs are off chasing something and she's still sticking by me. Very good, Scarlett. A calm male dog that doesn't display any dominant behavior, be perfectly fine for her. She wants to have friends, it seems like, but she's got a lot of anxiety still, a lot of tension would be the best word. She's just kind of uptight with other dogs around her. So that's also why you don't see her just kind of wandering off and being with the other dogs. She sticks with me. She feels safe with me. And she knows that I'm not going to let anything happen. She doesn't want to fight. She doesn't want to be aggressive. That's just how, in her mind, she has to be. So with me, she knows that's not the case. Just stick with me and you won't have any problems as long as you just hang out with me and follow me around. I mean, she's basically glued to me. Oh, baby. Come on. Come. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. You're a good girl. So when I first got her, I said this was kind of my goal, to get her here. Just off leash, be able to walk with me outside, up and down the driveway with a muzzle on. other dogs around. If another dog comes and sniffs her, no big deal. You know, if another dog moves fast around her, no big deal. But I also, at the same time, I still advocate for her. So if I think another dog is kind of pushing the limits, I'll back that other dog off myself. She doesn't have to do it. And she's perfectly comfortable with me. And it's a really cool feeling when you can tell that the dog looks at you as you're the one in charge. I'm going to kind of lay back and just relax. That's where the magic happens. So good job, Scarlett. And I probably don't even need to have this muzzle on her, but it's not worth the risk. I don't need to have dogs going to the emergency clinic, and I don't need to be calling up owners and trying to explain some disaster. So we'll just keep the muzzle on her. She doesn't mind it. She's perfectly comfortable in the muzzle. Like I said, makes me more comfortable, gives me a peace of mind. And the more comfortable I am, the more comfortable she is. More confidence I have, more confidence she has. All right, we'll see you later. Come on. Toodles.